to come downstairs with me, including you. I told myself I'd record a day in the life today. I put my camera upstairs, I did everything, and then I was like, man, I don't know if I want to film that this morning when I woke up. And I was like, no, you said you would, you're gonna do it. This is how I wake up every morning. I also thought, am I gonna do my hair and my makeup before I start filming? And I was like, no, I'm gonna do this real life. This is how I wake up. I've been needing to refill these soap containers for like very long time. And I'm very worried that if I don't refill them soon, I'm just gonna buy soap. But I bought all of the ingredients to make my own soap. So I just need to make it. So I figured if I don't have it outside in front of me, I'm never gonna do it. So I just needed to bring it downstairs. But I'm not gonna do it right now because my morning routine comes first. I actually really like that first morning cup chug. I feel like it gives me a good head start on the day. Like, oh, I'm already 2 cups of water into my water goal. Dramatic, maybe, but it's the little wins, you know what I mean? Like, we just have to take the little wins these days. So we're so hard on ourselves. Maybe deservedly so. Maybe I should be hard on myself. Sometimes I deserve it. I wonder if David can hear me talking and he's just like, who the heck is she talking to? Talking to you guys, obviously. Let's go downstairs and take our morning walk. I try to stay off of my phone for the first hour in the morning, unless I'm putting a podcast on so that I can walk a little further. You might be wondering, Lena, morning walk? You're still in your pajamas. Yes, it's called a pajama walk. And I actually lost my light coat, my fall coat. Forgot it at the gym and then somebody took it. So lately I've been having to wear David jackets because I can't go out for my pajama walk. In my obvious pajamas, I have to throw a jacket over it. So now, this is what I look like. And because I'm wearing my slippers, I don't have my socks on. In the summertime, I'll just throw on a pair of flip-flops and I'll walk. But today, it's not summer. It's a little bit chilly, you know what I mean? So I'm gonna wear my walking shoes instead. Do you love this blank wall? Me too. We haven't done anything to the foyer. Not a thing. Why? I don't know. Furniture is expensive. And technically, we don't need anything here. We would like stuff here. I would like stuff here. I will eventually put stuff here. But let me tell you, man, I have expensive taste. I must be something really fancy because my taste, it's expensive. I'm going outside without you. Goodbye. When I walk in the morning, I walk for like 20, 30 minutes. And I almost always listen to a podcast like this. This one, I've been listening to the Model Health Show for well over 5 years. I just had a member in the past tell me that she was watching one of my old YouTube videos and she listened to the Model Health Show because that's what I was listening to in that YouTube video, which I just think is really funny because I'm still listening to it now. But he has really great experts on. He's a great expert himself. I just feel like I'm always learning something really valuable, and it's a very calm podcast. Like, they speak very calmly. They don't have super loud voices or massive opinions. So it's a good morning one that sets my day up really well. So I like it. I actually already have breakfast made because whenever I make oatmeal, I make 2 bowls at a time. At least, sometimes I make 3. So I have leftovers. And I don't need to make breakfast every single morning, even though I will say I don't hate the process of making breakfast. I actually like it, but at least it's done for me today. I do not like cold oats. I mean, I don't hate them. I'm not a picky eater. I'll eat literally anything, but I prefer them warm. So I pop those in the microwave for a minute or 2, which I know we have mixed feelings in the microwave. I don't know, guys. You win some, you lose some, and I lost this battle. I need the microwave. Unlike literally any of my other meals, this one is completely plant-based, which I don't really care about, but it's just a fact. This is my bowl. It has like 35 grams of protein. Let me see. Yeah, 35 grams of protein and 10 grams of fiber. Holy guacamole. But it's really yummy and it's so filling. It keeps me full so long. The sun isn't out right now, but when it is, it comes shining straight It comes shining straight in at me. I'm eating breakfast, so I will literally like turn my body and face the window so I can be in the line of the sun, because it's actually healthy for you to eat breakfast or eat any meal like outside or in the sunlight. So I will literally face the outside and look outside, or if it's a nice day, I will sit out on the porch and eat my breakfast. Normally I won't do any work until after breakfast, after I do my hair, makeup, and whatever, but memory card is being weird and it's just being really weird. So I need to literally edit as I go. So I just edit and ate breakfast. Honestly, I don't like to do anything while I'm eating a meal because I can feel such a big difference in my hunger levels. I normally would eat this and be so full right now, but I ate it and I feel so average. Like you could probably give me another bowl because I was distracted while I was eating it. And I noticed this time and time again with myself. And I just feel like it's just a direct correlation to my hunger and fullness. I know that my body has all the nutrients and calories that it needs in this moment. So I'm gonna move on anyways. But just an interesting observation. And I will feel that in a minute. I think it's helpful if you are someone with a big appetite like me, or you've struggled with overeating in the past, try not eating distracted and see what it does. I'm taking a lot of vitamins, or it looks like a lot, but they're all really natural things. Vitamin D, probiotics, vitamin B, magnesium. There used to be more. I have dwindled it down. I hope you really have enjoyed seeing my house in a not like perfect state. I'm like a little bit embarrassed as I see things in the background that could very easily be put away, but they're not. But at the same time, I'm like, this is how people live. But I don't have kids, so is it gonna get worse if I do have kids? God, I can't even imagine. My head cannot comprehend. Shout out to all the mothers. How the heck do you do it? Are you okay? Another little healthy habit. I try not to drink my caffeine on an empty stomach, so I will make my tea after I eat breakfast. And now I'm gonna go up and do my hair and makeup so you won't have to look at this the rest of the video. Just kidding. It's okay, this is my real face. We don't need to be afraid of it. I really love Peak Tea. This is like a fermented black, and they have a fermented green, and it is the only black tea that I actually enjoy. And it's really just, I don't know, expensive. It's really expensive. I'll put my affiliate link below if you want to try it. That's why I don't have furniture downstairs. It's because I'm buying ridiculously expensive tea. Literally just completely empty. I was just spraying nothing. Good behavior, IGK, 4-in-1 prep, detangling, 24-hour frizz control, heat protection, high shine. So this thing I do really like. Blow dries my hair really nicely. I've never known how to blow dry my hair. I actually use it on dry hair and wet hair, and it works very nice. I'm obviously not an expert in hair, but what I've learned from doing my own hair over the course of my entire life, that the secret to any good blow dry, straighten, or curl is using small sections and being patient. So whenever my hair comes out badly, it's because I was rushing and using really big chunks and trying to get a lot done at once. But whenever it comes out semi-decently, I would call this one decent. It's because I'm being a little bit more patient. I'm using smaller pieces, and that's it. Now that I'm 28, I'm committed to having a somewhat consistent skincare routine because I want to not get Botox in my life because I don't want the toxin and I don't want the extra expense and extra maintenance. So my sister got me all of her skincare stuff, and I'm just gonna, use that for the long haul. I don't like to look for new products. I don't like to buy new products, so I'll find products that work. Hopefully, preferably fragrance-free, preferably as non-toxic and non-comedogenic as possible. But we'll look for stuff like that and then use it on repeat. So this is the vitamin C that I now plan on using on repeat for the next, as long as I sell it. Same thing with niacin. Hopefully I age gracefully and I never feel this massive dire urge for anything. Before this, I didn't use any skincare, literally nothing. Barely ever sunscreen, so this is a step up for me. Moisturizer. I'll link all of these in the description box below. They're all BDS safe. I don't really think I need sunscreen today. I know that I'm gonna get hate for that one. I don't wear sunscreen every day. If the sun's not out, if I'm not running or getting all of my 10,000 steps outside, I don't feel this massive need. I'm gonna wear it today because I'm scared of you guys. And because I am afraid of aging faster than I have to. Makeup, I also wear the same things on repeat. I do not buy new products. I'm not like a fun makeup shopper. I only shop when I run out of something. What you'll learn from my vlogs is that I am a modest minimalist. Always start with foundation. I've been using Tarte Shape Tape Concealer for 1 trillion years, and I just, again, rebuy the same one. Once or twice I tried a different brand and I completely regretted it. And I will never veer off brand again unless I absolutely have to. I will never get over what I feel like is such a dramatic difference on hair and makeup on me. I feel like I'm so much more like myself like this, but I know my other self is my real face. So it's interesting. Anyways, I'm gonna get dressed. At this point in the morning at any given day, so like 10, 11 a.m., I would start client calls. I would start filming for the day for Instagram, Reels, TikTok, YouTube Shorts. I would start filming like recipe content or whatever. If it's Monday, I'll write all my emails on Monday. But it is Wednesday. I don't have any client calls scheduled. And past me was, I guess, just really just insanely productive because I have recipe content for, I mean, the next 4 days at least. And the fridge is stocked with things, so I don't want to cook just to cook. We actually eat the food that I make and film. So I try not to be wasteful and film just for the heck of it. So I'm gonna get my post ready that I'm gonna put up today, which is this delicious, healthy buffalo chicken, which I will put in the description here because it was just really good. I don't know what it was. I was craving buffalo chicken for some reason. It was just such a random craving because it's not like something I grew up eating. It's not something I have often at all, but I really wanted me some buffalo chicken. So I made that a little bit higher protein, lower fat. It was just delicious. We've been eating it all week and I'm excited to share it because I've teased it a little bit on Instagram. I don't think I need to record a voiceover for this one. I think it's completely edited. So all I have to do is write the caption, write the recipe, and then I have a few more videos to edit, voiceovers to record. So this will take me a good hour or two, depending on how many I have, I don't know. And then I'm gonna do my soaps. And then I also am gonna go to my mom's house today and finish working from my mom's house. This is when I'm not filming and I don't have calls. It's just easy to go hang out at her house and type away. And I get a rest day at the gym, which is nice. I love a Wednesday rest day because I've had some good workouts lately and I ran yesterday and my body just needs to rest. Today is very different from yesterday, which is why I struggle with like full days of meetings or day in the life because they're not, you know, every day is different. Like yesterday, I was on client calls. What was I doing yesterday? I think I had calls all day yesterday and I was filming in between. And, you know, I went on a run and like the day before that I went to the gym in the morning. So it's like everything looks slightly different sometimes. Ultimately, the habits in between it all are the same and how I try to show up for myself is similar. Some days I'm better than others. I mean, I haven't scrolled on Instagram once today. And at this point, other days I've spent an hour wasting my time. So it just, you know, that's the transparency of any full day of eating, any day in the life, any vlog of any sort, right? Like when the camera's on, I'm trying really hard to be myself with the camera being on and go about my normal with the camera on. But other people, like it's an effort. You have to make an active effort to be yourself and to not change your routine and your patterns when the camera's on. I'm making an active effort to like keep everything the same, right? Because it's easier to flip-flop stuff. It's easier to do my makeup first. It's easier to do my hair first. Go to the gym because I want that caught on camera, even though it's my rest day and I don't have to. You know what I mean? Just some reflections. Anyways, I'm gonna edit. There's nothing really super exciting for you to see while I type away on a caption, so I'm gonna turn this off. I just spent a good 30 minutes engaging with the content on Instagram, and let me tell you, first of all, I want to eat everything because the people on my page, oh my gosh, we're getting glass installed on Tuesday the 26th. David just texted me that it is scheduled. Ah, that's so exciting. Me and David both work from home, which is great, except for that you can hear literally everything. I tend to work from the kitchen and David works from the basement, all right? Let me show you. So I will work from like here. I'll take my calls from here, especially if it's like the middle of the day and David's gonna come up for breakfast or lunch. Or I'll obviously be filming in the kitchen. David works downstairs, which is down here. Okay, you can't see that. Down here, you can hear everything. Me and David, it's like we're on the same meetings. You know what I mean? It's really annoying, especially because, okay, I'm being a little bit dramatic. It's actually not that bad because we've learned to tune each other out, but sometimes I'm having really serious conversations with my clients and like, I don't really need to think that David might hear anything. I prefer not to, you know what I mean? He'll be on like meetings and stuff and I just, you know, we don't want to hear it. Or I'm filming and you can hear him in the background, or he can hear me in the background, or the people on the call can hear. Or like my sister and the kids will come over and they'll walk in through the front door, but David's office is right there. It's just very loud, okay? So we're getting this glass. Oh, I'm so excited. So this is gonna have like a wall, not a glass wall and a door. This wall didn't exist before. We built it so that we could, we didn't build it, somebody built it for us, so that we could have something for the glass to come off of. So this was completely open. We built this little baby wall and now we're gonna have a glass door here, which, guys, it's just gonna make it so much easier for us to both work from home. And if David ever goes back into the office, then this will be a massive waste of an investment. So let's just hope that it's not a waste of an investment, because that would be so sad. I'm being a little bit dramatic, okay? That was an exciting text to get. Very nice. Before I post, if I can, I will engage on Instagram for like 10, 20, 30 minutes. Now the problem is that when I engage on Instagram, it's people who are cooking. It is nutritionists, dietitians, cooking people. Sometimes I'll get crazy stuff on my For You page of the ladies like body checking and being super toxic or triggering. Maybe they're not toxic, but it's just like triggering for me because I have had body dysmorphia for like way too much of my adult life. I have a love-hate relationship with that engagement. It's nice to see what the fellow people in my community are doing and to support them through it. And then I have to have really laser focus and not get distracted while I'm doing that. So I just posted and now I have to do some more engagement after posting because this helps my engagement. And my engagement is important because I need brands to see that people are seeing my content, engaging with it and stuff like that. And I also need potential clients to see my content in order to work with me. That is my job. So I'm gonna do some more engagement and then I'm gonna make my soap and then I'm gonna go to my mom's house. Oops, I'm gonna eat lunch here too. The other problem is as I engage on other people's content and stuff, I'm like, I want that for lunch. No, I want that for lunch. No, I want that for lunch. I feel like everybody makes such good stuff and they throw some really good ideas out there, you know? Everybody's giving me good ideas on what to eat. I think I'm just gonna end up having eggs because everybody's eggs look so good on the internet all the time. And when I don't have eggs for breakfast, I die for them for lunch. And my engagement is doing really bad in the first 5 minutes, which is not a good sign and significantly worse than normal. That sucks. Let me be a little bit more positive. It doesn't suck, it's life. Engagement isn't. It's just Instagram. The right people will see it. Not everything is gonna be great. I made this cheddar jalapeno sourdough. Oh my God, guys. It is so good. So good. Which means I have to eat eggs with it, right? Cheddar jalapeno sourdough, eggs, match made in heaven. Might not be the most gourmet meal out there, but it tastes like it. Like it is gourmet to me, you know? And it's so comforting and happy. So I'm gonna sit down and eat this alone. I like to eat alone. I need to go to my mom's house because I said I was gonna go a long time ago. I haven't made my soap yet, which is just the story of my life. And lunch was good, but I feel like I'm still a little hungry, so I'm gonna have one of these. This looks so gross. It's not gross. They're the fully cooked chicken sausages from Aldi. And Trader Joe's sells a brand too. I would literally eat them the way that you eat a protein bar. They're fully cooked, so. All right, laptop, water. I need my camera. I need to mail a check to the AC guy. Keys. Vlogging and trying to pretend like the camera isn't on. I mean, how do people pretend like the camera's on? It's on. The camera's on. How do you not look at it? Let's put on my favorite song. It's by the band Camino. It is called See Through. I just finished my chicken sausage and here's why it's better than a protein bar. And I do eat protein bars sometimes. It makes you feel so much more full. It's crazy. It's like eating real food. It's 100 calories less than your average protein bar. Same amount of protein. bigger satiety factor, and it's because you're eating real meat. You know, you're not eating processed food. It's processed food, but it's processed meat. But still, it's real protein, and it increases your fullness. So there's just a little fun fact. Hello. Hi, Rennie. I'm home. It's dinner time. Me and my mom watched Love is Blind. Hi, baby. I don't know what I want to eat. I really want to eat snacks, but I shouldn't. My current obsession is dates and peanut butter or dates and nut butter of any capacity, and I can't stop eating it. And I hope that that obsession never goes away. I still need protein, so I'm gonna do the leftover buffalo chicken dip and dates and peanut butter and maybe a pear in another bowl for a little bit more volume and fiber. This is quickly becoming a full day of eating, but it's actually not a full day of eating because I ate pomegranate and a handful of almonds at my mom's house, and I didn't record it. David, can we watch a show? What do you want to watch? Okay, I think I want to watch Breaking Out of Jail. Slice the date open, take the pit out, almond or peanut butter, less than half a tablespoon in each one. Girl dinner, spicy pickles, buffalo chicken, pear, and dates. What are we watching? What is it called?
Prison Break.
Prison Break, or in other words, Breaking Out of Jail. This is my favorite time of the day. David never eats dinner when I eat dinner. Maybe on the weekends sometimes. We're never hungry at the same time. Oh well. Showtime. It's showtime, baby. Closing time. Trash is ready. Okay. It's by the stairs. I try to do my entire evening routine in the dark, like wash my face, take my contacts out, brush my teeth, whatever, so that I can have a healthy circadian rhythm or like circadian cycle. It doesn't always work because my husband likes to turn on all the lights, but if I get to bed before him, then it does work. We finished the night with red light and a book, or red light and like meditation, because the book that I'm reading right now, I haven't started it yet, but my sister-in-law let me borrow it, and it's called Credence, and she said it's very disturbing. I don't feel like I want to watch or read anything disturbing right now after watching Prison Break, because it always sends my heart rate up. So I'm just going to calm my nervous system, pretend that I know how to meditate, use my red light, and then I'm gonna go to bed. Okay, thanks for watching. Do I look crazy? I do. I look like a psychopath. Thank you so much for watching.